Good morning, traders. Welcome to this wacky Wednesday. This is Traps Trades, in which we go over technical analysis on stock tickers and crypto-based currency. Today, we are going to be going over Dogecoin and the bigger basket regarding Ethereum as well. It looks to me, from a glance, that it looks rough, and maybe this is intentional. I know big institutions particularly, likes to get retail out of the trade before they make a big rip. And so this is kind of my feel going into the week. When you look at the trade, you see a big dump on the 4-hour. You actually see a death cross. You see a big fat bear flag right here. And then let's do that measured move from the breakdown to the breakout, or from the breakdown again. And you're looking somewhere about high 15s as an expected price target for Doge. And first glance, that doesn't look great. That actually looks like absolute dog water. However, when you zoom out, you say, oh man, that doesn't look too good. Maybe it bounces back up here and tries to make a fake out and go the other direction, reclaim this uptrend. That'd be great. And then maybe you zoom out again and you see, well, actually you're making another, you're making another higher high from your low. Your 9 EMA on the weekly is curling, about to cross the weekly 50. And what's that? Your weekly MACD is probably as close as it can get without crossing. And for me, that is tremendously bullish. That is a tongue twister, man. Tremendously bullish. And you can actually go back and of course, this is not financial advice. Please do not say or do anything that I show you guys. Let's go into the previous time that you had a weekly MACD cross, and it was pretty much on the bottom, 10/12/2024. And let's see that measured move right there, 384%. And so that's why the MACD is such a tremendously powerful indicator for measuring the momentum of a stock or crypto. For me, I am personally invested in Dogecoin. I think it's going to do well over the next year. And it seems like that's the case. It seems like big institutions, BlackRock, Vanguard, are trying to get retail investors out of the trade by dumping a lot of the smaller cap-based stocks, when in reality, you zoom out and everything's okay. You look at Bitcoin and you look at Ethereum, which we're going to do, and they're sitting peachy. You look at Ethereum, and actually probably one of the most bullish cryptos I've seen in a very long time. This pattern here, big U shape. Someone tell me what that is in the comments. The big U shape with previous support, new support, and a very accumulative structure is a big fat shoulder, head, shoulder. And so what we do to measure this breakout, potentially, right, we're getting the chop here. Although you are going down on the MACD, you never like to see that, but let's do this measured move. If you hold this as support, you're looking right around 4,100. And so you zoom out, and that is pretty near the all-time high. So if that did happen, you're looking at a tremendously volatile alt season. You are looking at Dogecoin, Bonk. I mean, you're looking at everything skyrocketing, potentially to all-time highs, because Ethereum has been so beaten down here and so under the weather. I mean, RSI is probably cooked from this move to 4K to 1.3 in the matter of about 4 months. You're looking at a pretty substantial move if it does get it. But that's all I have today, guys, for crypto. Please like and subscribe. Let me know your feedback, your thoughts, comment down below. And again, Please carry your love, peace, and positivity, y'all. See you later.